Well, hello guys and welcome to a new video here in Finland in a small workshop. My name is Dave Steele and I'm building my own chain mulcher to my big Ford TW10. And the current state is where I left you in the last video. So the side shifter frame, it's almost done, but I have to connect up this cutting box or cutting deck and then assemble some cylinders, hydraulics, front board, the gearbox, and of course the PDO shafts that goes from that gearbox and to the tractor. Yeah, and I had also the rubber mat that comes here in the rear end, and I have to cut up that from a mat and assemble it, screw it down. Yeah, but first up, let's connect this cutting deck to the machine, and I will see if I have to start up my Ford TW10 to connect it up, because I think this chain mulcher is way too big for this small tractor, but maybe it will manage to carry it so I can take it outside, but we will see about that. Yeah. Here I have a grease nipple that I have to assemble. Yeah, and if you are wondering what that is, so as you see, that boom is telescopic, so it will extend if you're driving on a stump or tree or something. So it will give a little, and it will send that oil from the cylinder to that lift cylinder. So in that moment it will lift the box a little so it can go over the obstacle and go on. And I don't know yet how I'm going to connect up that hydraulic system here. If I'm going to buy a hydraulic pressure valve that will let the oil to go back and forth between these cylinders with a spring load on it, or if I will assemble a mechanic spring from this air. I have prepared it from the beginning, and depending on which length I get on the spring, or if I will put two springs, I don't know yet, then I can make a bracket and just drill some holes and make some threads in the holes, and yeah, then I will have a spring that will pull this together if or when it will happen. Yeah, I'm not a professional, I haven't done my research on that, so we will see how it goes. I have to try to release some oil pressure from the cylinder so the boom will fall down into the brackets. Well, a little bit more. Yes! Thread locker, and in goes number one. Click! No. Haha. Like that. So, as you know, that cylinder needs some hoses running here. You see I have the fastening brackets there, and I'm going to use this hydraulic hose. You see it's so long, so I will use it for that cylinder over there. And yeah, but let's try. Let's pull out this and see if it's the right length. Or I have had these hoses laying on the shelves for years, so maybe it will come in use now. So this cylinder needs some double fittings BSP, British Standard pipe. So let's put them on along with this Ford TW10. Use it. I don't know how to pronounce that. Click. Click. Is this going to fit? It's going pretty close there, but I think it will do. Yeah. Oh, we are missing a grease nipple here. Click. Yeah. Like this? Okay. No. What's wrong? Oh, it's something wrong with this. Well guys, when trying to release this tool, everything happens. Yeah, this is just a normal day. Guess I will take this to the rescue. Bilteema. Yeah. Okay, I think I got the idea here now. I'm going to put two banjo fittings with a double bolt here into this cylinder, and from that this hose goes to the telescopic arm, and from there this hose is going for the lifting cylinder. So as for now I will have connected them together, but we will see how it works when putting this behind the tractor and trying out this. We will see then if I have to have a spring here to pull it together, or if I will put a pressure release valve, a double way pressure release valve that can provide the oil to go forward and back, because it has to do that. A normal hydraulic valve, pressure valve, if my understanding, it's just letting the oil go one way through it, not the both ways. I think I have like this guy. I think this is a one-way pressure valve, but I need a two-way. But I have to do my research on that because I am not a pro. But yeah, from that to this cylinder, then I need a fitting that goes from 1/4 inch to 3/8. So that's nipple with the use it washer, and then this hose up to there. I have some other project going on now, so I need to pull this out now to get some room here in the workshop. As you see, I have some box tubing and steel piping here, so that's for another project. So let's work. I wonder why everything goes so well this time. I got really lucky here. I was searching for hoses to this cylinder and they needed to be pretty short. And look what I found on the shelf. Exactly the right length. And then I need some 90 degrees stuff here, and I did find that also. Nothing goes as planned, but sometimes you will get lucky. And guys, here in between, I want to thank you all for watching and supporting this channel, commenting, liking and hyping. It really helps the channel to grow and the videos to get more views. Thanks to everyone that has supported this channel this far. So a huge thumbs up to you guys. If you're wondering who I am, I'm a guy in Finland. I'm a mechanic slash farmer. We have a small farmstead here in the western part of Finland, and I'm Swedish talking, but I can speak Finnish too. But Swedish is my mother language, and yeah. Do you like my life hack solution here? Headlight on my headphones. So double 3/8 nipple. So in this cylinder I will put, it's not necessary, but I will try if I can, yeah, a little of this gas oil sealing, and with a use it washer. Yes, and let's tighten up that. Oh, 21. Click. And now I gotta, just to get the everything right here, I have to use this 3/8 hose. So that comes here like that, and then we will use reduce nipple, so from 3/8 to 1/4 inch BSP into that, into this, yes, and then in this hole I'm going to put the banjo fitting, so a banjo with a banjo bolt and with 2 copper washers, 3/8. So that comes here, but I will put a thread sealant here also. This thread sealant, it's mainly used when you have a cone fitting, so then you have to tighten it to get the right position on the, if you have a 90-degree nipple or something with a cone shape thread, then it's good to use that. But this won't hurt. Yeah. And from that, reducing 3/8, 1/4 inch, like this. Yeah. And then this. Yeah. So this will work for now. I'll try to shut this down. Yeah. So yeah, I really want to have these just 1/4 inch hoses because that makes the hydraulic to go slow. You don't want to have like fast movements. You want to have nice and smooth control of everything here. The side shifter, the lifter, and that front board. Everything smoothly and not like that. And as you can imagine, when having much throttle on the tractor because you're running the PTO shaft, the axles, you want to have much RPM on the cutting deck, then the engine and the hydraulic pump is spinning really fast. So that means if you have a tractor that you can't control your hydraulic valves, like fine adjustments, then the hydraulic will be really fast. So that's why you want to have fine hydraulic hoses like this, thin. So yeah, hope you understand what I mean. But let's tighten up those and then we will start the TV tractor. Well friends, I'm done with the hydraulics. Can you believe it? I had just so much on the shelf and in stock with nipples and hoses, so I got everything done here. It's unbelievable. That happens just once in the life. So glad I got that on camera. Okay, but now. Hello, speak to the camera.
What's your name? Vanessa? No, your real name.
Oh. Well, I need to get some extra hydraulic fittings here with a solenoid. This will work for now. As you can see, it's like hanging really snade. So